Paris. Let's have a look back now at all the stage winners of the '93 Tour de France and what's happened to them since. The first stage of the 1993 Tour de France was won by slick Italian speedster Mario Cipollini. After wearing the yellow jersey, though, he was eliminated on stage 11 in the Alps. On stage 2, Wilfried Nelissen gave Belgium the win and the lead, but he too gave up on stage 11. Demon sprinter Jamaleddine Abdou-Jafarov should be in line for his third stage victory today. He took his first at Dinard and struck again at Bordeaux to become a convincing winner of the green jersey for a second time. It was an emotional win at Évreux on stage 5 for the Dane Jesper Skibby. On the critical list with a broken skull just 4 months ago, he should finish comfortably today. And at Amiens, Belgian Johan Bruneel set a record average speed to ride into victory alone. Bruneel will be a top 10 finisher in this year's Tour. Denmark scored again on stage 7 when Bjarne Riis outsprinted Max Chandry for a surprise win, an outstanding tour for the Dane. Then at Verdun, first Tour, first stage win for Lance Armstrong, but the 21-year-old American would decide to pull out after stage 11. In the Alps, Tony Rominger proved unbeatable, winning at both Serre-Chevalier and Isola 2000. Yesterday, he came up with a third win, beating Indurain in the time trial for one of the Tour sensations and taking a well-deserved second place in the Tour de France. A first ever victory as a professional for Fabio Roscioli came on stage 12 in Marseille after a long, lonely ride at the front. At Montpellier, German Olaf Ludwig won at a gallop. However, he was to retire ill just 2 days later. So where were all the French winners? Well, the home nation breathed a sigh of relief on stage 14 when Pascal Lino scored their first and only win in Perpignan. Back in the mountains at Andorra, Olivero Rincon gave Colombia a rare success in the Pyrenees on stage 15. It's a high finish for this leading young rider. The 16th stage will always be remembered by Zenon Jaskula, the first Polish rider ever to win a stage of the Tour de France. He'll finish on the podium today, another first for a Pole. At Po, the little Italian Claudio Chiappucci won from a three-man break to end the 17th stage and the Pyrenees. Most would be pleased with his final position, but not Il Diavolo. And that just leaves Miguel Indurain, beaten yesterday by Rominger, but winner of 2 previous time trials, and in a few minutes' time he'll take his third consecutive Tour de France.
The Tour de France now entering the Champs